Welcome to the most quality unboxing on YouTube. Okay, I'm sorry, it's so hard to record something like this when you only have two hands, okay? So today I'm going to be making a review on the bloody A60, which is possibly the best drag clicking mouse at the moment. I'm going to be testing this mouse in bridging, PvP and MLG Rush, and as you can see there is no tape on the mouse right now, and I can kind of drag click on the right. It's a little bit easier on the left, and that is because I already put a lot of tape on the right side. So the more tape you put on the right mouse button, the worse the texture gets, but that's not really a problem for me because I still like tape more than the default texture, unless I am short drag clicking, which this is actually pretty good for. So this mouse is really good to get insanely high CPS, because in the software you can change the debounce time all the way down to 1 ms, which basically means that this mouse will register every single click. So my record with long drag clicking is 65 CPS. And with bolt clicking, I'm not the best at bolt clicking, but I still managed to get 100 CPS. Which was kind of my goal, but there are some crazy people that get even over 200 CPS, so yeah. So with this mouse you will not have a problem CPS wise. Yeah, I never see anyone doing a sound test for a mouse, so I did one, and in my opinion it sounds like a mouse that you should buy to annoy other people because it's quite loud. So I really like this mouse for bridging, at least the short drag clicking. As you can see, I can short drag fine and I get a good amount of CPS for godbridging. And if you look at the hand cam, I kind of drag click in a weird way. This is basically like non-hold mouse godbridge, but I just put the back of my hand on the back of the mouse. And as you can see at the bottom, I put some tape on one of the mouse feet because these are insanely good, even better than the ones on the Model O and the Model D. So yeah, you don't want your mouse to move, so I put some tape on the bottom of the mouse. So the buttons on this mouse are quite heavy for long drag clicking. So for telly bridging, I don't really like this one, I would say. But on the other hand, I did get some full tellies with this, and a lot of other people did. But you know, the heavier mouse buttons do make it a little bit more difficult, I guess. But I mean, you can get used to it. But for telly bridging, I would still recommend the rocket gain above this one. So basically in this clip I was playing against someone that was just completely destroying me. And yeah, I told him like something, oh my god, you're so good. And then he unnicks and it's freaking Jojoy. That's like a YouTuber that plays this game like for 4 years or something. What the heck, man? I'll put this link in the description. So this mouse is amazing for MLG rush and clutching. This will 100% be my main mouse for MLG rush and German bedwars, because if you didn't know, this mouse has buttons that apparently don't break, and I cannot confirm that right now because it's new, but that's what I've heard. And in my opinion, unlike what I said with telebridging, that I prefer lighter switches, I actually think that the heavier switches are a bit better for these game modes. So now I'm going to be talking about the overall feeling of this mouse while there is bedwars game playing in the background. So first, you might be wondering where I got this, and I got this in some Dutch online store for $35 and brand new. And if you didn't know, you can't really find any A60s or A70s anymore online, so I was really lucky that there was just one so close to me, because if you didn't know, I live close to the Netherlands. There will be new ones soon in stock. Some YouTubers have already received some of these new mice. And don't ask me for the link because it was the last one, so even there they're now out of stock. So for PvP earlier you could see me getting above 20 CPS butterfly, so yeah, CPS wise again, very good mouse. And the shape wasn't ideal for me because I've always used like a Model D or a Rocket Cane, which are slightly ergonomic. And this one is completely symmetrical, but you can obviously get used to that, and while playing this bedwars game I already got used to it, so it didn't bother me at all. So I do not recommend this mouse if you're not going to be drag clicking or if you're going to play any other game, because this is a very heavy mouse. So flick aim, which you need in like every FPS game, it's going to be very difficult, and there are way better mice for PvP like the Rocket Cane or any glorious mice. But you know, definitely a good mouse and really cheap for its build quality, because I got this for $35. In a lot of places it actually goes even below that. So yeah, that's really insane that they could make a mouse this quality so cheap, because if I didn't know the price, I would definitely say it's a bit more expensive than 35, maybe even more than 50. So that's going to be the conclusion of this video. Definitely a good mouse, and I'm definitely going to use this in multiple of my future videos. And if you're still watching, chances are that you enjoyed this video, so make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and definitely comment what you think, because this is not what I usually make. And yeah, I hope I'll see y'all next time. Bye!